we are live. Just give me 1 second here. I just gotta get all my stuff set up. You know how all this goes, so give me 1 second. We're gonna run the ads on Twitch so that way anyone joining can avoid the pre-rolls. There we go. I'm gonna pause the ad break there. We're gonna make sure we're good on YouTube and on our other ends. And that just takes 1 second here. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is Thursday, October 2nd, so it is the official start of Spooktober. I mean, yesterday started it, but I didn't stream yesterday, so that doesn't count for me. But it's pretty exciting stuff. Dog, what's going on, dude? How are ya? Right on time. Just getting everything started, and then we'll be launching the stream in just a minute here. All right, we are good there. We got our TikTok chat popped out. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna start it. And then we'll probably have Dog join us in a minute. And it's gonna take me a few minutes to actually remember what the heck I was doing. I know we had gotten everything but the purple, and to get the purple we need to fight the Devourer, but we don't have any tools or like stuff, so we need to start making guns and ammo and stuff like that. So how do we do all that? We need to make assembly machines and grabbers. Dog is joining in now, so we're getting tracks, we're getting the grabbers being made automatically for us, which is nice. And then maybe I'll put some more assembly machines down here, but let me see what I need for some of this stuff. I don't know if I want to change the recipe. I just want to look real quick. Let's see. The guns I can just kind of make, I guess. But what do we need for, like, other stuff? We need explosives and rockets. That would be cool to have, I think, right? All right, but let's see. Let's see what we even need. I mean, I don't know how strong this Devourer is, so I don't know how much we're gonna need. But I do know for starters, we're gonna need more tracks going down this way for sure. Because we'll need to be making some more stuff. I gotta fix this assembly machine and put the right thing back on it. Oh no, wait, fuck, hold on, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was the wrong thing. Wait, wasn't that right? Or do we need to make the underground belt, but to make the underground belt we need the tracks, but the tracks are over here. 150 gun turrets with 1,000 red ammo. Oh, jeez. All right, gun turrets. Where are those? Those just need steel and copper. But I think we got copper and steel right here. So let's try to bring these in together. But I want to kind of try to, well, hold on. As I said, I wanted to try to look cool in a way, or do my best to. So I'm going to try this. Amber, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I have an assembly machine here, so I can throw this down. Alright, so that should allow me to make the gun turrets. Oh wait, I need the iron gear wheels too. So I should grab this thing here. And use this one. Like that, so I can grab. I mean, I already have a lot of art made. I don't know what else I would need made for it, to be honest with you. Not saying you can't, but just that I have no real need for it. Okay, I think that might work if I put... Or do I need the long one? I think I need the long inserter too, right? No, it's working. Alright. I have a Discord, so if you want to use the socials and join my Discord, you can always post some of your art in the art channel. Alright, so we're making guns. Now I need ammo. And let's see, the dog said 1,000 red ammo. So we need red ammo. Which we need steel plates and regular firearm magazines, which you need iron plates for. So we need to get steel and iron plates. Which are both right here. So perfect. Let's get a splitter. Oh, this is actually really tight, huh? Maybe I don't use the splitter here. Maybe I just do this. No, I can't do that either. Let me try this. Well, that's not gonna work. If I use the splitter though, that could work. If I do like a splitter here, maybe? Alright, now I can put an assembly machine here. But wait, I need... And then that should be able to make those turrets. And then what do I need for the red again? And then copper, which I should be able to grab from here. This might work. Oh, hold on. This way. Oh no, I need to move it closer. Hold on. Maybe like right there. So then they can put those in there, and you can put those in there. And then let me set this up for... Oh wait, hold... God damn it, I did it wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me try to work on this then. So if I put the yellow one there... I need to make yellow, and then I need to make red as well. Which means I can take this splitter, move this a little further down, put that one there. Something like that, right? So this will be my yellow, which I'll then try to feed yellow into the red, which I need over here. Because this one should just be able to make yellow. Then... it doesn't reach. But I could put... Killing myself here, I don't have enough space. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna figure this out. So if this makes yellow ones, I need the yellow ones to make that. So I would want to put like almost a feed maybe here. So the yellow ones will get fed out here. And then to make the red ones, I need copper. I need the steel plate. So I could use a long-handed inserter. And then the copper plates here. The thing is, how am I going to get two? I think I'm just going to have to feed this somewhere else. Hold on. Let's do it down here. Make this a little bit longer. So we'll make our yellows here. Right? So let's just at least put these in. Make sure we're able to actually make the yellows. Oh, I only need freaking steel for the yellows. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. So if I only need steel for the yellows, I can make the yellows up here. So these will be yellows. I'm going to figure this out. So they'll be able to grab those. Now I'm going to put these on it, their own separate track. Oh, I can't fit it. Unless I go this way. You know what? Since I only need steel for those, I'm going to figure it out, Doc. Don't worry. I'm doing it. I'm determined. I'll do it this way. Here we go. So I'll make those there. Let me go grab some more red tracks real quick, though. And I have enough underground belts. Oh, I could use more grabbers, actually, while I'm over there. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Oh, they're not being made? What? Oh, I need green chips. No green chips. Why? Copper cables. These should be making copper cables and loading them in. They're making green chips. Are we just not getting enough filled in for those ones yet? I think that's the problem. So I'm just going to throw these in here for now, because we need a couple of these grabbers made. Alright, 10 should be fine for now. Alright, so let's load those in there with the iron. That'll allow us to make the yellow ones. Then we'll put grabbers this way to load those onto a belt, which we will send this way. Right? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Right here. Then we bring this over. Oh, maybe like that. And then we can put some assembly machines here. Then where are we going to put the chests? See, I can't put them up there. Yeah. Could work perfect. I'm still going to get it to work. We just got to figure this out. See, I could put one in a chest up here. But that doesn't help anything else. Unless I do this, right? Oh wait, I still need that turn actually, I think. Do that maybe. And this will allow me to space these out just a little bit more. Maybe I can make something work here. I just don't have enough top-bottom space. So it's killing me. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Just do this. Oh no, it needs that for that. Shit. Trying to fit something where it doesn't belong, really. So let me just set it up like this. Let me just see how many I can get if I do it this way, right? If I load that one in there, and then I have another one that loads into there. I can at least make two. All right, we got the power running there. That doesn't fit. Ugh. Fine, fine. All right, so we got that there. So now if we start making yellows, this should work. Now the yellows are going to start feeding through, and then what we're going to do here is we are going to try to start grabbing. Oh wait, I need something to grab the long grabbers. Hold on. Right? Oh yeah, then we need the grabbers for the top. There we go. It's something. It's something that works. It's not good. Not great. But it's something. Could probably do something better with it. We'd probably do this, right? If I went like underneath. Oh. So the only problem is I would need to figure something out. But we're getting there. Crap though, we gotta make gun turrets. Are we making those? Or did we forget to? No, we are making them. I just don't think they can go anywhere yet because I forgot to put a chest in. What I'll do is I'll do this. We can get another one going. Do something like this. Then I just need 2 grabbers, which we should have some made already. We have 3 left. Crap, am I out of power poles? I hope not. I think I am, chat. I think I am out of power poles. I don't see any in my inventory, so I'm gonna have to probably make some. Let's find them. Here we go. Oh, it was in the grid. It was just like messed up. Never mind. And then this needs to be gun turret. Alright, so those are just pushing out gears like crazy, but we're still not getting a ton of them because a lot of them are going towards like this here, which could probably close up. I don't think we need a ton more. This way there's a lot more of this to filter through. We're putting those there, but let me just load those in. Oh my god, we have so many of these. We need to stop making these right now. Holy shit. I never set the fucking chest limits, chat. That was a sell. That was a huge sell on my part. That explains a lot. There we go. Now look, now we're actually getting some gears flowing and stuff. But what I'll do here, right, is let me send this out. Because I can do a splitter. Oh, maybe not there. Maybe there. Maybe that'd work better. So let me put... I can't put it there. It's so hard. This is so hard to plan. Alright, so we're making red ammo like crazy. So actually, I think we might just be good with that if we only need 1,000. We're already at almost 200. And we're getting some good good creation time on our turrets now, which is nice. So I think we might actually be good. I don't think we need to do anything more with those right now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is there anything else we'll ever need that for? Probably not, right? No. Alright, cool. We're rocking and rolling, chat. We're rocking and rolling, you know? Making our reds, so we don't need anything there, but we've got that set up in the future, so that way we can kind of pipe all this together for some more assemblies here for whatever we might need. That was going to kind of be my plan. Let's just kind of filter it through that way, but maybe put a splitter here for the yellows and the orange and the copper, so that way they would flow as one. But I don't know. It's a lot of work. So that probably would have been the better plan, is to output the yellows onto this. Oh, damn it, that would have been so much cleaner. Chat, should we do it? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna take these for now. It might be the cleaner idea, chat, okay? Just bear with me here. I'm learning. So if I take these, right? And I do something like this, right? Hey, Mitzi. Misty. Sorry. How are ya? Now, if I make these, right, then I could use the long-handed inserters to put them onto that when they're done, right? Oh, look at that! I streamlined it. I'm doing pretty good, just trying to learn Factorio. Look, so I got rid of a whole extra line that we had down here. So now we take the iron from the splitter here, just up to here so it's less real estate. We make the magazines, then we load them onto this where it pulls the copper and the mags off one train. So now I can do something like this, right? If I grab enough of that, they're all gonna filter through. And now I can make way more red assembly machines if I want. Do like one. I made too many right now, but that's fine. Are you ready for this, chat? I'm learning. It's going pretty good. Just trying to, like I said, I'm trying to figure this out, and I think I actually did a pretty good job at figuring something out here. I'm wondering if Dog and Johnsman will be proud of me. Hey, he's proud of me. That's what I was looking for. Alright, now... Oh, but what do I do with them? I know what I need to do, I think. Right? If I do something like this... Can you stop for a minute? Put a little gap in them, maybe? If I do here, right? I do a little gap. Can I send him down that way, or no? I'm gonna put a chest at the end here like this. See if that works. It doesn't work? Gotcha. Yeah. I guess I'll just output it on a different, thing. Oh, thanks, Misty. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm dyslexic. Sorry. That's true. I could do that. Yo, Johnsman, what's up? Oh, I was trying to keep the Discord up to date. My bad. Oh, wait, I could shorten this up. Damn it. Since I'm not doing it that way, I could probably put even an extra assembler. Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that for you. Yeah, we can fit an extra one. I like art. I'm not good at art. All right, let's make some, let's see if we can make some reds here. Here we go. I know there's probably a faster way to do this, but... All right, so now I'm actually gonna take these out, close that. Do something like this, right? Oh, well, I wanted to be specific with it, but thanks. Try to remember that. And then I can do this, right? There you go. Look at that. We're cruising now. All right, so I should mention I do custom artwork. I mean, you can show it in the art channel on the Discord, but I'm probably not going to pay for anything. All right, I'll keep bringing it down. I got at least 3 more assembly machines I'll put down. My power optimization for the power poles could be better. That's okay. Grab all these. That should be plenty. All right, we got Johnsman coming in. Nice. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're enjoying the stream, definitely consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, following on Twitch or Kick, all that fun stuff. I'd love to check out my new follower notification in action. So. All right. So Johnsman, I did my best. This is what I was able to figure out last stream. Obviously, dog helped me out, but well, here's the situation. We got to the point where we need to get the purple stuff. We need to get more purple stuff, and the only way to do that is to be able to mine where the Demolisher is, or the Devourer, or whatever it's called. So I was told to get 150 turrets and 1,000 red ammos. So that's what I was working on. So we have our ammo being made, and then we have our turrets being made up here. Yeah, let's do it. Why wait? Because we're gonna have to feed all the purple mine into the creation things anyway. I have 40 more if you need it. Do we need more? I'll go get more ammo. There's only 76 more. Where are we lacking here? Oh, we need more yellows being made, that's why. Oh shit, our iron's like really low. I feel like we're not getting a lot out. Weren't we getting more out before? Okay, so let's try this then, maybe. I'm gonna be lazy about it. All right, so we have that. Now we'll need grabbers there for the chests, which I'll then put more grabbers afterwards. Yeah, like this, right? Let's see if I can cheese this a little bit. I'm tired of making these every 2 seconds. Gonna do another one, chat, I think. Just to really make sure that we have good iron production. All right, we'll do this again. Oh wait, we need chests. I'll just make 2 real quick. That's easy. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let there be light. Now we set it for more iron. Perfect. Then how much space? All right, I can bring over 170 more. But we've got more iron coming through now, so now it should be making it better. I had to drastically increase our iron production. All right. So what do we do? Do we just find it and then we have to run back and have it chase us? Oh, I don't even have a gun. I'll give it a shot. I don't care. I just need to get a gun. Hey Mario, how are ya? This is Factorio, so it's a factory building game. I just need to figure out. I guess I'll make a submachine gun. Probably fine. Yeah, if you want to, I'll take it. I forget how to equip it again. Do I put it on armor? There we go. I'm not I show speed, but close. I look just like him, don't I? Alright, let's go find this guy. Where's this worm at? Nice, bro. Hold on. I went out of his zone? Oh. I see him. I see him. I sees him. Ah! Ah! No! Red! Oh my god! Oh, we did it! We did it! Let's go! Woof! Well, I figured it said it was a small demolisher, so I assumed it gets bigger. Here you go, Johnsman. Here's your exoskeleton back. All right, now we get to mine out this purple stuff. Oh shit, there's tungsten ore in this? That's cool. We fought a giant worm thing that was guarding the iron ore, well, not the iron, the tungsten ore. So we needed to mine this resource here, Mario. And in order to do that, if we built anything over here, that worm was just going to destroy it. So we had to fight and kill the worm. And now we can actually mine the resource over here. Which we need to bring back to our base to make stuff. No, this isn't Minecraft. You can, usually you don't actually do most of the mining yourself. I'm just clearing out this actual spot here so I can build on it. But, like, I won't actually be mining the tungsten ore myself. I'll have automatic mining stuff, and it'll be put on a conveyor belts, and... But right now, I can't build anything on it. Hey, Bishop's wife, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How do you like the new notification window, by the way? I made it myself. I gotta bring some of this tungsten back in a minute. Yep, inventory's full. Almost cleared out over here, and then we can set up our mining operation, and then we can feed it back to the base. Yeah, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. That's huge. Oh, is it? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It's awesome. All right, we got tungsten, so let's load that up into our little box over here that we're using to actually refine it. Might as well, right? I know we had a box for the calcite or whatever it is. What is it called again? Yeah, calcite. Where did we have that? Right over here. It's already full. Let's see, I've got iron ore, which I could probably do something with. Stone, I need to do something with. Here, stone I'll just put in here. Send it all away. Everything we don't need, send it all away into the lava. Alright, that frees up more inventory space. Let me grab some mining equipment. I think we have some, right? Did we bring any, or do we need to make them? I think we need to make the miners, actually. Electric mining drills. Well, we can make those. Plates, iron gear wheels, and circuits. So there's circuits here, but we also have circuits up here. And we have plates and iron gear wheels here. So why don't we do this? Right? No, this isn't gonna work, I don't think. We do splitting? Ooh, that does work that way, okay. No, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. I don't think. I don't totally know. Probably another 2 hours or so would be my guess. Oh, hold on. That's not long enough, I don't think, for the assembly machine. Fuck! I was just trying to make miners automatically, but I think we're going to make better ones soon. So maybe I shouldn't worry about that. There we go. Put those back in there. Is there? Oh, geez. That's a long time. Here, we'll start with the 15 of them. Oh, true, true, true. And then in order to bring this in, we were coming from here originally. So what I'll do, because we've got the carbon there, so I'm going to like backwards pipe this track. Actually, hold on. Oh, damn, this thing's in the way. No. All right. Now let's try it this way. There we go. I am going to need more of those underground things. Sorry, chat. I have to go back and get some. I don't think 2 is going to cut it for the amount of ramp stuff I have to go through. We got some over here, though. Where we should. Oh, we need yellow tracks to actually come out over here. We don't actually have that happening. There we go. Now that'll actually make those. I don't know why we didn't do that before. Whoops. Well, me. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh yeah, they can, can't they? So I could just use one of these and make a belt. That's a good point. Alright, I can't get distracted though. I won't finish my mining thing. Wait, did I put this the wrong direction? I did. Damn it. I'm so stupid. This way. Goes that way. It goes through there. And this one goes this way. What's up, Waff? How you doing? Oh no, I did it again. No, I didn't. Hold on. I almost did it again. We're getting there. I'm doing pretty good. Just doing some Factorio today, you know? You know how it goes. It's our weekly Factorio session. No, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I did it wrong again. So I was supposed to be going towards it. Whatever. I'm just gonna turn it around for now. No, John's been got dropped. No, just turn. What the hell? No. Why do you do that, dude? You should know which way I'm trying to do this. Well, what's the problem? Is my stream lagging? Oh, it can't? So that's not going to work? Okay. Hold on. It's all messed up anyway here. I'll just fix it now. Can I not do this? Do I have to go all the way down and around, really? For this one little piece right here. You can't go through lava. So now I gotta build all the way the heck down and around through this little piece. That's crazy. Well, at least we were making red tracks forever, chat. So. No, I don't want to use that for that, though. Fuck. Oh, it was your Wi-Fi? I was going to say, it didn't look like my stream was lagging at all, so I didn't know what was going on. Whatever. Bruh. All right, we're almost there. And then I need to fix it because it's going the wrong way. But I can do it again soon. I'm going to be doing a probably like Project Zomboid or something later tomorrow. But I'll go back to Skate soon if people want to see me play it. Gotta clean up all the wrong directions. Well, I wouldn't be doing the skate game tomorrow anyway. It's alright. It wasn't the best thing in the world. All right, that'll be good enough for now. I'm gonna go do the miners so we can actually start getting some of this flowing. Yep, I sure have. Let's see. Let's put some miners down up here. Oh, I can't do it with the electric mining drill. I don't remember. If I ban them, they're not important. Well, I have electric mining drills, but I didn't make the big ones because we didn't have enough supplies. I didn't make all that stuff yet. Either harassing people, harassing me, spamming, saying racial slurs, a number of things. If you're disrupting the stream to a point where you're really causing me a problem, I'm not afraid to ban people. Alright, let me make sure that this is done right this time. Well, let's do it. Here, and that can go there. Oh, I did it wrong again. Bruh. There. Go there. Dude, come on, you just fucked it up. This is where it got messed up. All right. Hey, Rona, I'm playing Factorio. There we go. At least now that's actually sent through properly. Oh. This game's not free. This is, I think, for the game and the Space Age expansion, which is what I'm playing, is I think $40 total or something. Did we stop making these intentionally now? I think so. Yeah, we filled up, so we don't need any more. Gotcha. 70 total. Yeah, unfortunately it's not. It would be cool if it was. Alright, so we need electric mining drills, tungsten carbides, engine units, and advanced circuits. We have advanced circuits. So we might be able to just repurpose one of our things. One of our foundries over here. And let me try this. At least temporarily so we can get started. Put a foundry here. Do the big mining drill. Right. So then we'll just do something over here right now. Load these up into these chests. Put those chests Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do that. We just need one. So I'm just going to manually throw these in. I think that's all I needed, right? Grab another stack of those. Oh, I need the tungsten ore too. This stuff. I will in a second. Hold on. There we go. We're actually making one. I need more. I want to at least bring 2 over there. I know I saw Johnsman. There. Thank you. There we go. So at least we got 4 of them. But I forgot the foundry makes extras. All right, so now we can actually just start piping in some tungsten, which would be great. This is what we need to do. All right. So we'll put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. We need power cables. Do that. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I need iron sticks. Fuck. I don't have any big ones either, right? Those are big electric poles I need the iron sticks for. Because we already checked in here. We don't have any. We have iron sticks, but that's not going to be enough. Just have to make some. I am. I'm doing a giveaway for all of them. So you just have to comment on the short, and as soon as it becomes available for me to actually give it away. Because with Counter-Strike, when you get a skin out of a case, there's like a 7 or a 10-day wait that before you can do anything with it. And I'm currently waiting for that to expire. And then I'll give them away as they expire. All right, we're just quickly making some big pulls here. So that way we can go further. There you go. Now the miners should be operational. It's gonna take about 10 years for any tungsten ore to actually get through. Yeah, look at it, it's going. Let's go. Let's go for a ride, chat. Nice. This is so cool, though. I wish the track didn't have to be so long, but what can you do? It's gonna be so satisfying, though. Then what I'll do is just because we'll probably need to eventually. Something like that. That way in the future, if we need it for something else, we can just track it through. Let's go, though. This is huge. We need this. Because, like, I know we want to make these. But in order to make them, I don't know if we can have a foundry that can just make drills, right? Can we? But if we wanted to, right? We could then take a track, do something like this, right? No, hold on. I want to keep it going that way. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Johnson's probably like, what are you doing? But that still doesn't help us get the actual other drills, though. To make these. I know, but I didn't want to have to go run back and forth all the time. I'm learning, Johnsman. I'm learning. I'm just gonna go put more miners down anyway. That way we get more of this coming through. Oh, I gotcha. You can remove it if you want then. If you want to remove that, go for it. Right, let's see if I can at least put 2 more here. 1 there. And what I'll do is I'll put more in the back here, so we'll extend this. Going down here, I can put 2 more. No, that makes sense, Johnsman. I don't think about it, you know? I need to get better at thinking about that. Oh, man, of course, 1 little piece of lava. Just clearing out the next little area. I think this will be the last thing I need to clear out. Because then I'll just be able to do something like this. And then we will turn it. There we go. Look at all that. They got a lot more tungsten coming through. And then this will be able to turn around. We'll be able to finish up the mining next time we come back. Look at that. We're already starting to load up. I think I only need like 6 more. Should be plenty. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh man, I always forget I gotta go up the ridge here. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck in every little rock. Alright, so now let me finish mining this out. However, I don't think I'm going to use any of this area, but that might be overkill. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's fun. I feel like I've actually learned something in this DLC, so that's a good feeling. Like, I feel like my Factorio skills have improved. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that tungsten we got coming out now. I wonder if we even need that. Maybe I could just do this, right? Do that. But it's gonna load up like really quick. At least on the left side. So I should even it out somehow. Let's see, what's the best way to even this out? We do something like that? Nah. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it. I like it to be uniform, but it'll probably fill up eventually. Because now we've got a pretty good mining operation up here. Wait, I just wish I could like split this out. Maybe I could just do this, right? If I do that, can I do that? Seems like it's making a more uniform chat, right? Alright, I think we're officially good on tungsten. Look at this river we got coming down now. Okay, now I think we're good. I don't think we need tungsten for a while, Johnsman. If anything, we need more places to make it. You know, that's what I'm wondering, is if we should find a place to make it. I don't know, what's our next plan here? What do we need to do now? We've never gotten this far. I don't think we need any more turrets right now, so we're good there. Why aren't we making copper anymore? What happened to our copper? We have no molten copper coming in. I don't understand what happened. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know what I accidentally did. Crap. This isn't making copper though. But then when it's like that doesn't do anything. Wait, what happened to this foundry? I think that's what happened there, is that foundry got broken. So we need the molten foundry here. What happened? Who took our Johnsman, did you take the foundry away for a reason? Because we're not making any more copper anymore. I don't know what you did. I'm pretty sure there was two things over here that were making... Let's take in the lava and turning it into the molten. Making molten iron, but then we had molten copper going for a while. Oh, gotcha. Oh. So I think it was there. Molten copper. And then I think I just had to pipe it. I think that's what it was. That's why stuff stopped being built. Hey, thank you so much, But Bad Studios. Appreciate that. There we go. Now we're getting copper out. Well, we probably don't need to make all this ammo anymore, right? Or should we? Is this now a bit overkill? Or no? Whatever. Either way, we needed the copper to go. So now we got copper going. We've got tungsten going as well. I think we should really have more though, but... pick 3. Oh, Rabbit in a Bot. I forgot to turn them on. Good call, Johnsman. One second. I'm turning them on right now. One second. Wrong folder. There it is. And let me just start running it. Let's see, start debugging, trust it, play it. All right, I'll see you soon, Waff. I believe you'll be able to do it. All right, let me just quickly update Rabbit in a Bot here. Gonna update him. So we're gonna do change prompt, Factorio. There we go. Rabbit in a Bot is live, ready to go. Rocking and rolling. All right, so we're able to use the foundry to make more foundries, which we have here. Sounds right. Cool. What else can the foundries make anyway? Oh wait. Oh man, I messed that. It was casting iron, but I just want to see what it can make. Tungsten plates, huh? Should probably get one of those. Should we start making tungsten plates at some point? Cool. Let me do that. I don't know why, but I just feel like we should do this soon. So we have foundries being built over here. So let me grab one. Get stuck in everything with these pipes everywhere. I'll grab 4. Why not? Do I need 4? No. Oh, wait. No, wait, that's right. Because then what I'll do is I'll... Ooh, I don't have any steel plates left, actually. That's fine. One will be fine. Oh, this is outside the network or whatever? Damn it. Johnsman, I was trying to set this up. How do you expand the bot network? Well, actually, I could just do this, actually. Oh, I can't tell it which one to grab, though, huh? Can I? The bot field. I want to put a requester chest for these foundries to take tungsten. But it says I can't expand the requester chest. Like if I put the requester chest here, doesn't like it. Oh wait, really? Oh, I need tungsten ore for those. So I need to get the tungsten ore over there. I was trying to figure out how to make tungsten plates. I set these up over here, and I was going to put a requester chest, but I didn't realize it was the ore that you need, not the, it's not the actual plates themselves, it's this. You need, like, these. So I gotta think of a way to probably get the, should I bring the track over? You said don't bring the track over, have bots do stuff now, but I'm pretty sure I would need to in this case, right? Okay, so put a requester chest, you said. So I put a requester chest. And then I add tungsten ore. Well, I did, but the problem is outside the network or whatever, out of logistic network. I don't know how to expand that. That's my problem, is I can't. It's outside of the bot network, and there's no way to expand the bot network, from what I understand. No, I get that, Johnsman. That's not what I'm saying. Those Robos Thunderglike. All right. I literally only needed one. All right, so now I put that in there. Let me see. How does that look compared to this chest? Wait, I want infinite, not 50. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, well that works. Now we're making these. I don't quite know what they're for yet, but we're making them. I figured they were going to be important just like the iron bars are important. Or the steel ones or whatever. Cool, we're kind of rocking and rolling here. Oh wait, why are we not making iron sticks? What happened to our iron sticks? I thought we had iron sticks coming through here. Didn't we? Am I crazy? I guess we didn't. Well, we need that. Which I don't know where we're going to make those. We just need iron plates. That's not really so much the problem. Actually, I could do this. Do I have any more assembling machine? I'm out. Fuck. I kind of want to just take this. I don't think we need this one. Take that. Do that. Put that in there. Throw that there, why not? There we go. Now we're able to make everything again. Except we'll still need steel beams. How are we gonna get those? Actually, if we just filtered this whole line over here instead. Nope, no. Where'd it go? Hey, oh, is it one away? One away. There, that should have... Oh, wait, hold on. I need the beams to go... I'm dumb. You're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb. Oh, is that, like, the wrong size to do that? No. Okay, I can still fit through there. Perfect. So then what I would need to do... Yeah. Of course it's not gonna frickin' work. I can't use a regular inserter because there's not enough space. So how do I get those there? We got no molten iron coming through anymore either. Something happened there. So why is our molten iron not coming through? All right, now we have molten iron coming back through. That'll allow us to work on that again. So at least this is now being filtered through as well. Which I don't know why that wasn't doing it for a while. We've got those there. I just need to find a way to get these pipes over there. I don't think I can do it any, like, reasonable way. Unless I do something like this. No, so that won't work either. These pipes are driving me crazy. Hold on. I can't do much about them. Give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to think of how to do this. I could just use the requester chest thing. I don't want to waste the bot's time. I want it to be, like, cool. I used the wrong way. I want to go that way. No, I want this to go this way. So the iron stick should go in, but then it should also grab the bars when it needs it. Let me try it. Yeah, it is putting the bars in there. Make sure it works. Yep. There we go. All right, I think the foundries are being fixed again, so they're being made. I don't know what exactly happened there, but now it should be all set. We should have all this automated. Oh, this doesn't have water coming to it, though. Fuck. We do this then. Perfect. There. I think we got everything coming through, right? Oh, I see the concrete's full. So let's make sure. There we go. Let me just take it and make sure it takes it. Yeah, okay. Everything seems to be working here. There we go. Now we're making foundries again. Okay. Because we weren't for a little while there. It was a problem. We need the refined kind. We don't have that, so we need to just put that in here. So we don't need to keep it anymore. The stone bricks, I think, can go in here. Don't need those anymore. Iron plates. Where can we stick iron plates for now? I don't need them. Put them up here. All right, we're looking pretty good. Chat, I do need to take a quick 5-minute break. Did this break again? How did this... No, okay, this is still working, okay. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break just to go to the bathroom and stuff, so just sit tight. The factory will keep being built in the meantime, and we'll be back in just... How do I do that, dog? How do I do that? Oh. That's a good idea. Let's follow somebody else. Below the research icon that looks like a person. Hold on. Players. It shows me the cursor, but it doesn't... I don't think that's right. Like, I know where he is. Click the name. I did. See if... Oh, hold on. Let me... Delete. Players. Johnsman. I got it. I think I got it. All right. Well, folks, just give me 1 second here just to go to the bathroom. You're going to follow Johnsman around for a few minutes. And you'll get to see him get to work a little bit. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will be right back in just 1 minute. What is this? We are not banning people, Johnsman, for not subscribing. However, I would love for people to subscribe. That'd be super cool. All right. What's next on the agenda? What do we need to make? We don't need any more turrets. I think we're good there. I don't quite know what to do. I got no direction. Is there anything else I should be doing right now? Let's see, what do we need to make with tungsten beams? Space stuff. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing next. Goal is rocket silo. Okay. Hey, Cherry, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? So let's look up where we get rocket silos from. Probably not here. Probably space. Steel plates. We need blue processing units. So to make blue... I wouldn't say that. I don't think I could probably do it. To make that, we need red. And we need copper, then we need to make plastic. How do we make plastic? Can I make plastic with this shit? No. I guess that makes sense, right? What was that? That was supposed to be a plate. Because we make the green ones, and then we can use the green ones to make the red ones. But we need plastic, and I don't know how to get plastic bars. You need petroleum gas, but where do we get petroleum gas from? We need light oil, but I don't know if we're getting oil up here. Are we? Work on the orange science? Yeah, that'd probably be better, huh? I could probably do that. Here, we need those. They're made in the foundry. So we should... Honestly, we should send this the other way. So that way I can put another foundry down over here. To take the tungsten. And we still need the molten. Orange science. Grab that. So that'll be able to load that in. Go. Oh, we need molten copper. Shit. Molten copper's over here. Or we'll have to do pipe to grounds. Can't. We would need to. First off, we need more pipes, which is crazy. Grab pipes so we can get to work because we need to go this way. Probably down. Like that. And then we could probably do pipe to ground. To the other side. No. Actually, try to make these more pipe to grounds. That should filter through, right? Oh, we don't have any calcite in there. Okay, now there's molten copper going into there. And then we just need the tungsten ore. Tungsten carbide, rather. Which I would need to make a requester chest for. So how do I make one of those again? Right here. So let's make one of these bad boys. That right there. Load it in. And then we will request tungsten carbide. All right, so we'll put that in there. And then what we'll do is we'll do maybe a long grabber out to there. Then we need labs, right? Where the labs at? Where my labs at? Here we go. Oh wait, I think I did this wrong. Hold on. Do we need all the other science as well? 'Cause I made the orange science here. I just don't know where it goes. So I can make a lab and put them in there, and it'll work. Oh, we need more, like, actual orange making? Gotcha, hold on. Fuck. Alright, so let me work on, maybe putting down another foundry. But this is putting it too far. That puts it there, but I don't want it there. Fuck. Maybe I'll just do it this way. Eight factories? Okay. That's gonna be hard. I sure do. Oh wait, that's right. I can't do that there. Crap. Well, let me see what I can do. Ashland trees in the way? Oh my god, come on. Dude, yes you can. Alright, so those are all set up there. Let me use this here to... Actually, I'll stop it there for now because I want to make sure that we're good. Alright, so let's grab it from there and we'll put them here. And then when we're done with them, put them on these ones. I know there's gonna need to be. Oh my god, come on. Did I really put them in the wrong spot with that? Alright, so once those go through, we're still gonna need to get... Honestly, I'll probably put this requester There you go. So that should send the plates and them through there. Oh my god, it's not doing it right. All right, so now let me grab my foundries. This should be over here. Nope, over here. Grab a stack of them. And then what I want to do is do that. All right. You did it. Nice, Waff. That's awesome. All right. Sorry, I've been a little distracted here, chat. I've been trying to set this up, and this is like really hard for me to do because I'm stupid. All right, now can I make some little ones? Oh my god, I don't have the stuff. I need steel plates. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Here we go. Damn, a 20 KD is crazy, dude. Better than me. One more. All right, I think we are good to go. Let's try it out. You ready, chat? Are you ready for this? Let's see how this works. Oh, I never set those for orange. Whoops. Alright, so that means I need to redo these ones here. Wait, what? How do you rotate those? R? It doesn't work. Oh no, I don't want to undo. Fuck. Well, I guess I can right now. I know what it needs to do, it just won't. Hitting R doesn't actually rotate anything. So like when I set it, it just does that. It doesn't, nothing rotates. Oh, were you doing it? Shit, my bad, dude. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, well now we just need the tungsten ore to come through. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, my box is still there, but it's just not really able to grab enough, fast enough. It doesn't work for me. Yeah, for sure we do. But at least the general flow is working properly right now. That's good. Don't worry, we're gonna do this right now. I got plenty of tools to do this with. How do I make a buffer for it though? It won't be long enough for the thing to go. I need the long arm inserters there. Don't I? Here, you said make a buffer? So like that? Come on. Oh, I thought you said to do this. Alright, hold on, I'll put it back. Oh. Actually, I don't have chests right now. Those are the red chests too. Which I need electronic circuits for. I don't really have steel chests either though. Oh, I need the steel bars. Where the hell did those go? Hella steel bars. Like 5 of them for now at least. All right, now where are those more of those robot things that he gave? Right here. There we go. And then in the meantime, I'll put ones I have in there. All right, so now we need a lot more carbide construction. Oh, it's all good. Thanks, so. Hold on. I'll go get some of those because I think I need other stuff in there anyway. Should be plenty. Actually, I don't need those anymore. Let's see. Those are logistics, robots, turret. Making sure I don't need anything else in here. I don't think so. We go slap these babies in here. Oh wait, we need some grabbers actually real quick. We don't have any. How do we never have any of these? We have way too many of those ones. All right. All right, there we go. Now we just need to get our actual ore a little bit better, which we're working on over here. So I need some more red track things which we were making. Oh my god. These pipes are going to be the death of me though. Oh no, I don't know if I can make it across. Actually, nope. I need assembly machines. Which I don't think we were mass producing those, so what do we need to make those? I mean, they're not terrible. We can make those. Let's see if there's any in here. I don't think there are, though. I think we're out of them. Yeah, no free assembly machines, chat. That's okay. Let me see, I'm looking for my resources. Dude, that is crazy though, in that COD game, man. Good for you. Did I just... There it is. Alright, so now where's the carbon over? Carbon's over here. It's a chemical plant. All this stuff. So how can I take some of this piping? That's sulfuric acid, but what do I need? I need... Oh, I do need sulfuric acid, okay. So let me... Oh, I need more freaking those pipes, which we're not making any of. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so if I make these, I can pipe the sulfuric acid over here. Gotta hit him with one of these. Yeah, hit him with one of those. Let me do that. Over to here. No, hold on. That over to here. One. Oh, really? You have to separate them like this? Can't. Ugh. I won't be able to fit one more over there. Fuck. Why am I always one off like this? I'm so bad. I literally just need to bring this up one. Right there. All right, let's make sure we get this pipe one at a time here, at least then. So give a gap. There we go. Give a gap. There we go. So now when I set this, and I set that, this should allow us to do that. But there's no possible way for me to, unless I do this. Hold on. Do that maybe. Gives me just enough of an opening to then, oh wait, that's where the carbon's gonna need to go. Okay, let's grab some more tracks. I think I've got this figured out. All right, so we've got all that wired in. Our inserters are actually probably pretty good. Load those up there. Now we need to filter carbon from a chemical plant. And in order to make carbon in a chemical plant, we need coal and sulfuric acid. It's pretty easy to get. We've got coal right here. So actually, if we do like something like this, might be able to maybe grab the long one. And do that, right? Holy crap. I am trying to get more tungsten carbide, but I need to get more carbon because we don't have a lot of carbon going right now. And in order to do that, I need to get a chemical plant with sulfuric acid and coal. So I was going to make a couple chemical plants here to filter carbon down for these things. Because we just don't have a lot right now. We're not making a lot of science. So I figured this was somewhat beneficial. I think we get chemical plants in here somewhere. One of these. All right, chemical plants. Maybe put it here. Oh, if I type those, right, into the chemical plants, and then we stick carbon on the outside, so that would go here. Just something like that. Oh wait, hold on. I would need, yeah, I would need coal as well. Let's just set that right there for now. I don't want it to start yet because we're not ready. And I don't want to fill it up in case we're doing it wrong. All right, so that should make that, which I am doing it wrong because I need this to actually be a little bit further out. Actually, hold on. Because then I need the long inserters. There we go. And then we get carbon. And now, when I do that, and of course set up power, why are you working? Oh, did I do the grabbers in the wrong direction? I did. Alright, there we go. So now we're filling up with carbon. Oh my gosh, I thought it was stuck for a second. Alright, and then once those are made, I need track here. Oh, no way, really? What do you mean you don't have any? Oh my gosh, you're right. How am I gonna do this? I didn't give myself enough space. Unless I do this. So let's start doing that. Now we make it. Now what if I did it on this side? I have a little bit more space over here. So I can maybe use the long-handed inserters on this side. And then what I can do, put a supply chest there. I think that's what that is, right? Passive provider. Yeah, makes the content available to the logistics network. And then I load them in. Right? Oh, we don't have enough sulfuric acid coming through. I think I'm using too much of it. That's not good. What do we need? More pump jacks? We have a lot. Well, at least we're able to make a little bit more science. Once we get more sulfuric acid, we should be in a pretty good spot. How are these outside of the logistics network? I just freaking put something down in the oh, because it's out of power. We don't have power. That would do it. Oh, it got all mixed up. How'd that happen? It was at first for a while. Fuck, now I have to do all this? Fuck. It was up to here, and then something happened and it got messed up. Gotcha. There you go. That'll work now. There we go. Look at that go, Chad. Look at it go. There we go. We're loading it up. All right, now let's see how the sulfuric acid is going. Is that still actually making stuff over here? I'm still worried it's not actually making anything because we don't have enough. Through the oil refinery, I think we're taking too much, Shansman. They can't make my shit. How do I fix it? Do we need another refinery? Or more pump jacks? Is that what we need? Okay. Let me look at how to make a pump jack. Steel plates, that's really what we need. Grab a bunch of these real quick. How many? Okay, that's probably plenty. And then we got pipes, right? Yeah, we got plenty of pipes. All right, so let's go put down some pump jacks. Let's increase our sulfuric acid so we can get these science pumping. Let's get the science pumping. Let's get it pumping, pumping. Okay. So in just a minute, we're going to be able to start putting down our first ones. Might be more than a minute because it's taking a long time to build them. What do you mean? It just told me it couldn't freaking make my my stuff down there. Totally did. Well, now we have even more sulfuric acid, so there we go. What was the problem? Where was it broken? Oh, fair enough. Well, it's working now. That's all that matters, right? All right, then we're getting the tungsten carbide loaded in. Just for fun, I'll bring it over. Just so we can watch all the magic in action. Hold on, hold on. I want to make sure this is working well. I didn't. Yeah. Oh, it must have broken. Gotcha. That could have been me when I was rearranging stuff. I might have accidentally done that. That's probably it. Look at it. We're getting freaking science now. Let's go. The robots don't bring it fast enough, though, at all. Let's go make an iron chest real quick. So if I put it there and I put a grabber there, that's going to put it on that end, so then I can just quickly... There we go. Get rid of all those that I had there. Alright, so that's being made. I mean, the bots are going to bring those when they can. This actually doesn't need to be yellow science anymore. Nope. No, you should probably stop making those. Let's cancel this recipe for now. I just don't want it to make anything. Well, in that case, no, we do have a lot of tracks. How far can I go? Might be enough. I gotta play it smart here. Go up there, then I can do it. Oh my god, I got stuck in the pipe. No! Why is it stuck? There we go. Do I have one more assembly machine here? Thought I did. I guess not. I need iron plates and electronic circuits. I want to put one more here. Oh wait, I can't really, can I? I could. Not really. Maybe like that, barely. Alright. Let's grab some circuits. Which we got plenty of them over here. There we go. We'll just make this. Actually, hold on. Probably needs to go here. Make another one of these. There we go. It's got no power. I understand that. Alright, that looks like that's working somehow. I'm not gonna question it. Just gonna love it. Alright, let's put a long grabber to put that. Yeah, no problem, Johnsman. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Appreciate you. Absolutely, buddy. I'll be streaming tomorrow too, though, so. Take care, though, dude. There we go. Now if I put power here, like put power there. Now we're not making carbon anymore. Why are we making carbon? We lost our coal. How did we lose our coal? Bruh. I needed that coal. Are we just like... It's so slow, though. I'm doing an executive decision here. Well, the problem, we have also this just stealing all of it. And we don't have nearly enough bots to be able to do it. No, I will. I am. Let's see. We had a bunch of these being made over here somewhere. Also, we need to upgrade these belts. So it'll flow faster. Now I'll upgrade these. Where are they? Here they are. I didn't leave any gaps. Whatever. Look, we really don't need this one because we already have two full other ones. Two full chests of coal up here too. So now this at least feeds me some coal that I can use to try to make something with it. But I need way more coal than that. I'm not getting anything. Not taking it. Alright. So let's just keep going with this for now because we just need more and more of it. Break all this stuff so I can mine through it. So there's not even that much to be had over here. Pretty low. I wonder if I should just do it on this side. Alright. So now I can take these and do something like this maybe. Oh wait, hold on. Do this. Come on. Why on earth would I want that there? Now I can just put the telephone pole there. There we go. And if I had one more big mining drill, I can't put it there because of the tree. Come on. There we go. Now we're actually getting some carbon going. I mean, this one's not even getting coal yet. It's finally getting a piece of coal here or there. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now that we're making a lot more coal, that's the nice thing, because now we're getting more coal down here. We're making more carbon. More carbon makes more of these, which we desperately need to filter up into here, which will then work perfect to make us our orange science. Do we have everything we need? Molten copper. Why are we not getting molten copper anymore? What happened? Molten copper going through. Through. So why don't we have any? Where'd it all go? What? Oh, it's not making it because that's out. You know what? Make that. Where's there a blue chest? I don't think I have one, so I just need to make one. Place that, and let's put calcite in there. So also take it out of here. Let's just load it in. My miners aren't connected to the main power grid. Oh, whoops. Oh, I need a medium one. Hold on. Of course. Of course. I'm gonna fix it right now. There you go. There we go. We're actually getting a backlog of stuff now. Nice. Honestly, if I wanted to, I'm not going to do it there, but let's say I could go down here. Right? Do something like this. I don't know if I can build assemblers on here. Let's see. Probably not, because this is all like cliff. I was gonna say if I could put one. Let's just test it, right? We need to go there, which doesn't give enough room. Nope. No can do. So as far as I can go down that way, chat. These divots are just too much. I feel like these pipes just randomly break for no reason. Can't do it there though. Has to be there. There we go. I don't know why that broke temporarily. Now we're good. All right. But nice, we're actually building up a little backlog here. That's good. It's a good thing to see. Because we got a lot of these to fill. Roboport doesn't have power. Let's fix that. I don't know if I'm going to want to do something on the other side too. That should be enough orange science, I think. I know Johnsman was working on the rocket silo stuff, but I don't know where he left off. I don't see much of anything done for that. All right, we're good enough there. I can start probably loading that back in now. No, that's all right. I don't know what to do for the rocket silo, and we're probably getting to the end of the stream here anyway. So I'm just probably going to make sure this is working. Well, this is all coming along pretty good, though. We've got some pretty consistent orange science coming out now. Is this all what we're going to need for orange? We're not going to want another row or anything like that? Like, we're going to be good here? Just want to make sure. Because I can always loop this around and do, like, a kind of double system to double it. But I just don't know if that's overkill. It needs more copper. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, that is, huh? That is what's lacking. I think it's the calcite that's the problem. We don't have a steady stream of calcite coming in. Maybe another foundry for copper. Probably makes sense. So let's try to look at that here. If I wanted to do that, I have foundries. I can make them. Probably want it here. Let's do there just to be on the safe side. Nope, that's way too far, I think. Are we being attacked by something? What's with that spooky music? Do you hear that, chat? Is something attacking us? Oh, okay. I got so scared for a second. I wasn't prepared. I think you meant conception there, bud. Set these up to put the stones in there when they're done. I need to get this. I gotta say I want molten copper. And then this I'm also gonna say I want molten copper. Yep, I gotta move them down. Fuck. I'm so bad at these. Well, actually, no, I gotta move it down one more even. Alright, now I'm going to say I want molten copper. And molten copper. So I'm gonna need calcite, and then I'm gonna need lava as well. I've got the lava pipes right here, so I could always just kind of do one of these bad boys. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that comes out of there, huh? Alright. So let me put this foundry over here then. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna fucking find a way to make this work. Alright, so that's where I want the lava to come. So I can do this. Bring that in there. That way I have a way to get in and out. Okay. That'll bring the stone out. We got the lava in. We need the calcite. Which honestly, I might just start bringing down. Replace these with the big miners and finally actually like pipe this through. All right, I need a lot more tracks, but we got a lot more tracks. That was way more than we needed, but who cares? Go around. Oh wait, hold on. This is like stop. All right. So I could probably do long inserters. Going down the line here. It works for that one, but not for this one, because this one's off. Oops. Easy fix. Probably not the fix anyone wants to see me do, but there you go. So then I can just use long inserters to just load them in. Right? Probably work. Probably work. We can hit them with those. Hit them with the razzmatazz. Let's pipe this in. From there. No, I wanna screw it. There. She's all piped up. There we go. So now it'll start grabbing the calcite. It's got no lava, though. Does it have no lava? Am I grabbing lava right from here? Oh, lava. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy, dude. Alright. I don't. I'm so bad at this, dude. I don't understand. There, that should all be connected. But now, why can't I just do that at a shorter distance from here, like, and then just do this, right? There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, that's cool, dog. I'm gonna be wrapping it up soon anyway. Alright, now let's make another one. So we're gonna need more of the calcite, and we need more of the pipes. I will, now that we actually have like a lot more going through, I probably will. It didn't seem super important before. Ooh, hold on, is that not down enough? Nope, it's not down enough. 1 second. Needs to be 2 down, so be right there, I think. So now when I do molten copper, I will get completely fucked, but that actually kind of works. If anything, that actually might work even better. Oh, hold on, let me do it this way. There we go, and then we just need a long grabber. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Bruh. Why are you driving me crazy right now? Okay. Now if I put you here... I was just trying to use a long grabber to save time. I'm gonna go just get a small one in a minute. You're driving me crazy. Alright, that go... See, now I don't want that to go in there, though. How do I keep needing more and more fucking space? This game frustrates the hell out of me sometimes, because none of this shit ever works right. There we go. Now that's connected right. Now, I can load that into there. There we go. Now that should send that out. And now I can upgrade these freaking things finally. Yeah, take care, dog. Thank you, bud. Oh shit, wrong way. I don't think I need anything but yellow down there. But the rest of these definitely are going to need to switch over. Because there's no way. Oh, let me. Okay, good. At least I was able to be close enough. There we go. All that's flowing through. There you go. And it's grabbing all of this pretty much fine enough. So that should be good there. Probably switch these out with some big miners. Oh, I only have one left. Shit. Let me go grab some. Get some. Let's see. Where did they go? They're up there. Why are we making more of these? Oh, electric engine units we're almost out of. Alright, well, we'll just put down a couple of these. We won't go crazy with these then, because we don't want to use them all in case we need them. Just do something like that. There we go. Because now we can grab a couple more foundries for the molten copper. If we need to. But right now, I think we're good. I think we're... How do we still not have a lot of molten copper, though? Fluid ingredient shortage? How? There's so much. Oh, we can't do the frickin' rocks. That's the problem. I think. Oh wait, this one actually can't even get rid of the rocks either. Hold on. If I do that... Or do I need... Because I want to make sure it goes in the smaller one, but... Hold on. I'm driving myself crazy here, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be trusted with this. Let's see. Let's test this out. Let's test out a blue one. Yeah, see, blue is not long enough for sure. So red would be the right one. But I feel like... Yeah, see, it's trying to put it on the left side. There's no winning on this. How do we get rid of these rocks faster? Maybe a splitter, because right now there's too much on one lane. So maybe we can do a splitter. And then do that. Maybe that helps filter. Plus, I mean, we can put more grabbers down by the lava. And that should help it filter through faster as well. So let's do that. Let's try to put as many grabbers. So what we'll do is we'll put another splitter here. Send that through. Send all that down. There we go. And then if I put a little bit more power here, and I throw down a little bit of power there. Oh, it's not long enough. And then I'll just replace the rest of this. There you go. It might actually be grabbing it so fast now that we're not going to have to worry about anything. And just to make sure, we're going to do this too. And make sure down here definitely get some extra work to do too. There we go. That should mitigate, help the rocks flow a lot more. Yeah, see, now it's having no problem loading them out, which means I can do the same thing here. There we go. No, these aren't being used anymore. Why is that? And do we need these two? Because this is a good way to get rid of stone before. We still have stuff, but why aren't we using it? Molten iron. There's no molten iron coming here anymore. How did that happen? Oh, there's always something to fix. So the piping somehow over here got messed up, and our molten iron got swapped out. Because that was our molten iron before. So how did that get lost? From there. This isn't supposed to be piping that. That's the problem, I think. Shit. Hold on, chat. We gotta figure this out. Alright, now... Not trying to mix fluids. Oh, see, you can't. Oh, maybe you can. There we go. Now we're making those again. Okay. So we got the molten iron going back in, so that's going to allow us to keep making more foundries again, so that'll be back up and running. It looks like it still didn't interrupt our ability to make carbon, from what I can see. We still have plenty of sulfuric acid. So that's all still being built there. I have no idea if this is actually ever building anything, but I don't think so. I think the sulfuric acid is messed up here. I think this is the way to do this part here. Stop trying to play these games. Let's do something like that. And then that way I can just like more easily pipe it. Like that. There we go. Perfect. And our stone is flowing through pretty nicely too now. We should have plenty of output on these. It's the tungsten plates that we need now, huh? Probably make more of those. Let's see if I have the grabbers in the right spot. Oh, shit. Do that. Let me find a blue chest. We're almost done here for the day, but not quite yet. Let's put that one there. We can put a grabber to load up that with, not with orange science, but with those. Oh my god, needs molten iron. Wait, we need iron? I thought I needed molten copper. That's fine. There we go. So that's got molten iron in it, and it's got those, and when those are made, those will be thrown out there. So, I mean, if I really wanted to bring this down a little bit more, I could. Let me make more of these pipes. Then I could put another foundry here. Set it up for more of these plates. And then those will get loaded into there. And then we'll have one of you bad boys throw them out there. There we go. Now I just need to fill these bad boys up. Oh my god, there's like no way to get around though. That is a little brutal. Excuse me, I need some of this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Because our robots are not the best, We will load this up front heavy style. Throw those in there. How's this box doing? This box doesn't have a lot in it either. There we go. Request or infinite. And this should still be set up right. How's that set for 200? What am I missing there? Oh. That's what I was missing. What do we think, chat? Maybe one more foundry? Put one more here. I think that'd work, right? I'll just use another blue chest. It's right here. Bring that in there. Bring that up there. I need another stupid robot port. Not stupid though. They're not a stupid robot port. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got the molten iron and we just need some of these, which I can grab a stack or two to start, just to get her rolling. Whoa. All right, there we go. Now we got a lot more tungsten plates coming out too. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Yeah, Max, I've been playing Factorio. Oh, man. It's been a long day, though. Been grinding away pretty hard. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to look at something real quick. All right, everyone. I think this looks pretty good right now. We've now got a steady flow of the plates going through. We've got bots delivering everything. We've got a whole lineup here for Orange Science ready to go. Making plenty of plates. We've got a lot of these going through, which is fine because they're feeding on the right path. And then we're going to get Orange Science front loaded to send back to Novice soon. So we're already getting 116, 200. So this is getting a lot of them. These ones got the bulk of them so far, but we're making a ton of science. So next Factorio stream, what we'll likely do is we'll likely get rocket silos up and running so we can actually ship this science back to Novice. And then that way we'll be able to use it in the labs and really increase our science capabilities. And then I think at that point it's on to the next planet. But let's save the game. Let's make sure we're all nice and saved. I want to thank everyone for hanging out and watching today. I really, really appreciate you spending your time. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed me, I know sometimes I didn't talk as much as I would have liked to because I was so focused in on getting this stuff figured out. But if you had a good time, definitely like the video. Follow on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, X as well. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, all that fun stuff. But I should be back tomorrow with some more gameplay. Maybe we'll play Fortnite. Maybe we'll play Counter-Strike. Let's wait and see. But I think we'll do some FPS Friday or something. But thank you all for hanging out. I had a really good time. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.